Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is Alatino Brown with CyberspaceMediaTV.net. I have a very distinguished gentleman with me here. His name is Antonio Gelini. He is also in charge of, well, I'll tell you that in a moment. But most importantly, I'm here at the Los Angeles Convention Center in downtown Los Angeles, where behind me we're setting up for an exceptional, extraordinarily off the chain convention of great people coming together to share one glow, one heart, one love for one planet. We want to reach out to you tonight to let you know Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we will be at the expo at the convention center in Los Angeles, California for the Ascent Expo. It's going to be off the chain. Cyberspace media will be in full effect, okay? And we'll be here with some of the biggest people with the biggest hearts around, all for you, coming to you this weekend. And yes, I've heard there was a secret after party somewhere close. So without further ado, Mr. Antonio Gelini, please, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, I have a TV show, and the name of that show is What's Your Story?
Wow.
So when
name.
when I pass the microphone to you,
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Antonio Gelini, what's your story?
Yes, sir. My story, first of all, thank you very much for having me in your show. And I would like to talking to your people who are watching to give you some good news for our young people to understand if you just focus and able to believe your vision and you can make it. And you have to be able to be teachable, able to learn and learn from the people who already done this job. Anything you have to let them go your role model, be done and have a two-way. One, look what they're doing, and another one, you practice it and practice it and practice it so you're conscious becoming unconscious.
You know, what he just said is so very true. And what I'm going to say to you, young gentlemen, ladies out there, everyone needs a mentor, okay? I just found my new mentor in Mr. Antonio Gelini. Not only that, I want to pass the torch down to you and down to your generation and on and on and on. And it never stops and will only get better. Like I say, everybody likes rap music and hip hop. And my kids and my grandkids call me square. But I'm not square because Drake is one of my favorite artists. And if you don't believe God is good, number one, believe me when I tell you, I started at the bottom. All of my crew started at the bottom. And guess what? We're rising steadily with every living breath we take because we practice what we preach. That's the story of success. And you keep punching doubt every day like a heavyweight fighter. Do you not agree, Mr. Gelini?
I agree, and also allow me to say thank you to Expo and Mr. Morales, and also the Higher Connection Network, Mr. Ashkan, and the people who are working with you and they are working here to put all together. Because one thing about America is the teamwork, and I'm so blessing, and we have to give what they give to me, as we are American citizen. We have to be bless America to give to us and dream. It's good to be happy, fun, and much good to be like a like-minded. If it's good for me, we have to have able to make it good for other people too as well.
Amen. And in closing, tell the kids out there what you're willing to do for them for your Olympic society that you got and the arts in which they represent.
As you mentioned, we have to back again today. I have Ashkan, a good friend of mine, who's a Higher Connection Network. This man done many years, a lot of network, a lot of work. And when they came to my life, I don't believe the people, how long they know each other. I believe how understanding, like I met you. I have a very icon, everybody knows, not to have to bring a name. They asked me today, Mr. Gelini, I am retired, but I'd love to have some interview with you. I said, my dear Larry, you are a great man. It's an honor for me. You are my heart. But I am I want to talk to somebody. They know I'm a lot of people. Today I talk to you, young people. I want you to know for the first time in history, and last year on June 2018 and 17, 3 days, 400 dignitary from around the world to salute me, which is saluting you. It's going to be Olympia Award, 7 art of the world. It means singing, dancing, sculpture, literature, and, music, and film. So it's a time for you to be open, introduce one culture to another culture. Keep your dancing, keep your music, keep your culture. The beauty of America is here to diversity of different religion. Jewish, Muslim, non-Muslim, Baha'i, anybody, everything. We have to get in along together and practicing. I believe it's a great year, and you have to bring the woman in our life and make them, action. If I did it, you can do it too.
Amen. Once again, I am proud to call you my new mentor and my best mentor. Because it's truly an honor to be around people. You guys really don't know what it's like to be around good people all the time. I mean, all the time. And events like this are even better because we're thinking of you. Even though we look like we're having a good time, it's just because we've accepted God, we've accepted life, and we've accepted love. And we want you to know it, we want you to feel it, and we want you to be successful in doing it every day.
But last thing I want to tell the mentor, sometimes you say if they did, it did. It's spiritual, that person is with you. If somebody say Albert Edison, he 2,000 times, he did not make it, he fell down, he doesn't fail. He found 2,000 different ways to make a light bulb. Dick Clark, Jack Valenti, these the people inspire me. Howard Koch inspire me. They allow me to do something with this country and for our family. We have to, this inspiration, inspire people who are give to me is alive. They can just come in and able to just stay and respect and know where you come from. It doesn't matter what ethnicity, what religion, where you come from. We honor this country is 300 years. If I have 5,000 years, I have a responsibility to teach. I did a mistake. I'm not talking about my country, my father, my mother. I keep responsibility. If the one I create a bad, if you want to call it bad, I'm the only one can create bad. But it takes long to this habit be replaced. It's a new habit every day because I'm very thankful. I'm alive. I'm thankful.
Amen.
I can see. I'm thankful. It's going to work. I'm sure it's going to work.
That's right. Just keep pushing. Keep it going forward. Stop negativity. It's not there. Don't bully my kids, and I'm not going to let them be bullied this year.
Being the Ashkan, please.
Ashkan, please come forward.
Come here.
Come here.
Is your turn to say common word with my brother.
Okay.
We are very, very pleased, first of all, to have 2015 biggest conscious movement, which is Ascent Expo. And we thank you for giving us your time to interview us.
Yes.
And we have the
anytime.
honor of Dr. Jelini with us, which has really touched my soul. And in 3 weeks, he has become one of my best mentors, friend, brother. And there's stuff that we cannot tell you, but you're going to get a shot of what Higher Connection is going to present, the world famous Family Film Awards in 2015. And we're going to co-produce the first ever 2016 Olympia Awards, representing all the nations in the world, the diversity, and also the 7 arts of humanity. And we want to thank the founder of his ideas, because it's just an idea, but this man, what he has done, that Dick Clark said himself, what this man has done for this America and this country, none of the people he has done. And we are proud of him, and we want to celebrate him with 3 days. And you guys are going to hear a lot more about what's going on. And our co-founder Henry Morales, we thank him for Ascent Expo, to giving a chance to represent people like him and globalize them and bring a revolution. There's a lot of stuff going on, guys. You guys, this is the time.
Right. And furthermore, I just want to thank Ashkan. He is the best. Once again, you saw us in suits and ties, but believe me, behind us there's a lot of dirty work going on. So don't think every time you see us it's all easy. There's a lot of hard work in this. And believe me, hard work is good for you if you're doing it for the right reasons.
Thank you.
And it
keep this man, keep him to have a beautiful energy. What I love about him is talking about his cameraman. He's talking about number of the cameraman who's worked with him. I like that kind of people respecting, standing when the people are not with him. And that's it. I would congratulate for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ballon.
And we are very happy to form an alliance with you in Higher Connections Network. As you guys know, we have 26 distinct divisions in 4 areas of life. We celebrate empowerment, spirituality, lifestyle, which is physical. Our 3rd division is PR, marketing, branding, and advertising. And of course, our 4th, which is business, higher ventures. We are, guys, in 2016, the world gonna change, and it's just gonna be because of Higher Connection and Olympia Awards. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashwin. Thanks once again.
Thank
I
you.
love Higher Connections. That's the only place to go, Higher. So if you're on the ground, pick yourself up, get down here to the convention center.
Yeah, with Higher Connection, let's go to Ascent, to even ascend to a high level.
That's right. Then you'll be flying, baby. We're going to have drones here tomorrow. They're going to be flying in the sky. Look, there's a lot of great things. Kids, catch the bus, get your bikes, your skateboards, your scooters, get down here. If you can't afford to pay it, we'll see what we can do. We can help you clean up the thing. Just look in and see what a massive production this is. And it's all to support you guys. Whatever way you can get down here, get here.
Love your mother, love your family, be responsible, get together, see each other more. When you talk to mom, put a laptop, everything a little, take a break, look at your mom eye. Just a mother, your wife, your husband, this all together, you can see the best energy. Get a hug, get a kiss, get a holding. This is the highest energy than ever you can have. God bless you.
Amen. Let's get a group hug on that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
covering
Thank you
these
so
3
much.
days. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
for all
Mr.
your-
Jaleel. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Working with you.
Oh, hello there. Good evening. My name is Ninfa Nikki Perez, and we are here with cyberspaceMediaTV.net at the Accent Expo at the Convention Center in Los Angeles, downtown. We are here with, what's your name?
My name is Carl Sanko. I'm with Hemp Inc.
Great. So tell us about what brings you over here to the expo.
Well, it's I'm being financially remunerated by the company. Certainly, one thing I want to disclose that, but I am in this sector, this industry, because I believe in the cause as well. I believe it's high times that hemp was made completely legal. I also have reasons to believe that marijuana, its sister plant, they're both called cannabis sativa botanically, that it has medical benefits as well that need to be known about and released, and the public needs to clamor for that to allow them to receive those medications. And the fact is, cannabis, whether it's hemp or whether it's marijuana, have properties that are synergistical with each other. So they should both be made legal. There's a push right now is that marijuana would be regulated like wine. Okay, let's regulate it like wine. It doesn't go to children, but it has tremendous usage, especially medically. And that is the case with hemp, CBGs, CBDs, cannabinoids. We've got brain receptors that find this very useful to our body. And so we want to see it go wide open. Farmers need to be growing it. We need to be making money in this country. We're importing all these hemp products right now. That hemp is grown all throughout the world. But we can develop and bring jobs here in the United States if we would be allowed to grow hemp.
Great, thank you very much. So, what is the achievement that you want to do by the end of this expo?
What do I want to see by the end? Well, I am going to be picking up Senator Mike Gravel from the airport tomorrow, and he was instrumental in getting the Pentagon Papers released during the 70s. He's a national hero. He's going to be here talking about legalization of marijuana to regulate it like wine. He's also a director on the board of a company called Cannabis Sativa Inc., which I also provide financial services to, and which Gary Johnson, former New Mexico governor, is the CEO of the company. And Steve Cubby, who is the chairman of the company, chairman of the board, he helped write the Compassionate Care Act in California that that we basically know as, you know, the ability for medical marijuana in California. So anyway, I want to see more of these creative consciousness develop in this area, in this sector. It needs to get out there. It's medicine. It's very useful. It's been shown to help patients, veterans with post-traumatic stress disorders, and a lot of that coming from Israel because it hasn't been legal to do the research in this country. But we just need to tear down the blockades and see that. And I hope with the information that goes out this weekend, we're going to see more of that.
Great. Well, thank you very much for having us this information to us delivered. Appreciate it, and thank you for watching us.
My pleasure.
Hi, this is Valentino Brown from downtown at the Convention Center in Los Angeles, where we had a very heartwarming sermon from a very good friend of mine, Michael Beckwith, and it was off the chain. For higher connections here at the Ascent Expo, I want to wish everyone well, and a word from Michael, please.
You know, it is my joy to be here. This is the inaugural a moment of this particular expo, and so I'm really glad that my wife and I were able to basically start it. And basically, we're just inviting people to become conscious with their choices in business, entrepreneurship, because without that, we end up with a level of greed and stinginess. But with an open-hearted business attitude, we can change the world.
Thank you so much. You always leave me speechless. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how moving it was. Please forgive me. This is his lovely wife.
Hi, my name is Ricky Byers Beckwith, and there's nothing like an idea whose time has come. And when we're talking about conscious commerce and community all wrapped up and really delivering our best for the best and highest reasons, that's a magnificent thing.
You're an amazing lady to deal with, Michael, in the way you have for the time that you've invested.
What about dealing with you?
Wow! Well, you did a good job of that, too. Once again, let me pass you over to Miss Nikki Perez to get a lady's point of view and perspective.
Well, I was amazed about the speech that you did. It actually helps a lot because we are all here to make a difference, and you made that point. The frequency that you threw out there was just unbelievable, and you're so amazing. I love your voice, the deliverance of the music, the words. It was just like right there from the heart, and that's something that inspires us all to, you know, be successful and keep going with that. Thank you so much for such a great message that you gave over there.
You're welcome, Nikki. It is our joy.
Okay. Once again, Nikki,
Ricky?
Ricky, Michael, and everyone out there, Ashkan, and the leaders of the Ascent Expo, thank you so much for taking the time to come together and do this. It was very moving and spiritually brightening and uplifting day. And it's just the first day. We have 2 more days yet to go.
Just the first day.
Right. All right, please stay in touch with Cyberspace Media TV. Watch for my show, What's Your Story, which we'll get into more on a personal level at the Agape Church next time. And I want to say thanks to Ashkan and Higher Connections. Hold on.
I want to thank Dr. Bernard Beckwith for his amazing, intriguing, activating. I mean, what a vibration. Thank you. You have to see, it's like it started the whole ascent with the right energy, and you know, this is like an extension of Agape Church. Thank you very much, and your beautiful wife. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashkan. Hi there, everyone. Welcome again to the Ascent Expo, featured by Higher Connections Network at www.cyberspacemediatv.net. The incredible Antonio Gelini. Oh my goodness, we're off the chain here. I have 2 incredible young artists from Nick Cannon's group. I'm going to allow you to introduce them. Hero.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Incredible Hero. I'm holding it down right now. I got my boy Mikey Rose in the building. What's up, bro?
Chilling, man. This dude. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing?
Okay, you guys are incredible young people we heard about. Antonio wanted me to bring you guys up. I want to introduce you to him. Antonio?
You know what? I want to thank you for everything, and Ashkan, dear, and the highest Connection Network, Ascent Expo, Zoli, Easy Way, but most of everything. Today I make it my day because I had more than 2,000 email and phone call from Academy, from the NBC, for CBS, for every why you are here. I say, I'm here to support my young people, young artists. I'm a people. I've been 175 award from every award, everything you name it. I don't have one Emmy or one Academy. It's a Love Academy, but it's not mine. The diversity of my country. We don't care about skin, what color. The people this color, they hold my hand, get a healing. But I'm coming from some place to understand if you have a dignity. I have a neighbor from India, I have a neighbor from Russia, I have a neighbor from Turkey, I have a neighbor Arab, I have a religion Muslim, I have a Jewish, we have Kalimi, we have Baha'i, we have Armenian. This diversity is a bomb, is a nuclear weapon. Wow. The young people like this, if they know where they come from and give but who they are, you see we can change the environment, we can peace, we can love, we can human being, human right. And I pay a big price, not me, but the people, diversity of my country, my culture give it to me. When you catch the hand with somebody, you have to go. In 1996, for first time in history, Family Film Award with 15 categories with Mr. Tom Hanks, Ron Howard, Enger, everybody has award. And five times more, 700 million people watch my show. But in the next follow that, Mr. Dick Clark get struck, go to hospital. I say, no, so he went to hospital, Bill Cosby, Mr. Bill, everybody be host. I say, in my culture, we catch the hand somebody. We go all the way. We go all the way. So my people, please, young people, my hope, we have Olympia. We want to bring your music. Be your dancing, be your singing, be your sculpture, be your art, and introduce who you are. That is the way we can help our environment.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Thank you very much for bringing because together, and I want to very, very thank to Ashkan because he's been for years working and say Antonio fall down. I said, man, Albert Edison 2,000 times, he didn't find out. He just found different way to make it.
And I just want to say this, Ashkan, you are incredible, okay? An incredible hero on behalf of everyone that has ever come to this event. You've made history, okay? What you see today can only be magnified 100 times next year. Can we get an amen on that?
Amen.
All right. Ashkan?
Say a few words. First of all, we want to thank everybody for coming to Ascent Expo. It's been 3 days of masterminds, union of great minds, explosion, movement, revolution. Is this an expo? No. Is it a summit? We don't even know what we have done. But this is the first ever open celebration of, as you see, every area that you guys encounter is open area to celebrate each area of life. We have the higher zone, of course, this is it. We have the green zone. We have the water zone. We have all the different elements of life. We have consciousness. We have philanthropy, we have business, we have hemp zone, experience zone, which our co-founder Henning Morales. Bruce Pellevan is actually the hemp zone that actually funded $2 million Patch Adams that you guys saw him yesterday. We opened up with Michael Beck with Agape Church, which Bruce Pellevan helped with $400,000. We have so many masterminds that helped us for the past 10 months to put this together. It's just mind-boggling. The team that I have with Higher Connection and experience that helped to bring this about is just amazing. And I just want to recognize Mr. Gelini, the founder of Film Awards, as he mentioned, and upcoming Olympian Awards. When he came to me and he told me about his dream, it was my honor to put Higher Connection and over 6,000 people that we have in 26 areas with over 1,200 master experts, advisors. These are people who can change the world, and for the past 40 years, I have collected the best of what this world can offer in mindset, in delivering, in execution, and right now I'm going to activate all of them to bring about this Olympian 7 awards. And make no mistakes, people told me that we cannot do Higher Connection. We are here 6 years strong, and we launched here yesterday. It's after 6 years. People told us you cannot do Ascent Expo, and we are here celebrating with Hero and Nick Cannon and all the people here. And so, you guys understand, that is going through and it's just a blessing to celebrate with all of you. I just want to be very happy, and it's all about the kids that you see back here. It's all about you, right? This kid here, and thanks for Nick Cannon and all your crew here. It's a pleasure, and we cannot wait to even go higher and ascend to higher level. All right, so well, from Ascent Expo to 2015,
This is a historical friend of mine.
and from Higher Connection, we want to thank all of you that for being here, and we just want to let you know that if you guys like what you see, this was a teaser. There's an upcoming revolution that nobody knows about, and we've been training for it, and there's stuff happening that people don't know and that we cannot talk about, but it's coming. Just watch us with cyber media, with Hero here, with my Hayavi and all of our friends, with Higher Experts, Higher Ventures, Higher Connection, Higher Experience, Evolved, Hemp Zone, and over 100 organizations that made this happen. We want to thank you.
Thank you. Give it, Mr. Steve. I don't know this man. Give me some good words. Come on.
I don't normally talk and all that stuff. I'm just Big Steve. I work with Incredible Hero here. So we look forward to bringing you good music from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Positive music that's is stimulating to the mind. And also he has a project that's going to change West Coast music. Yes,
You know,
Incredible Hero. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a back person. I don't like to come in the front.
No, absolutely right.
Yeah.
Music, art, film, one can affect the world.
Absolutely.
You know, we are responsibility what
That's
we're
right.
doing. From India to Indiana, to Chile to China.
Absolutely.
One, touch heart to another one. So I'm so glad you understand of the value of the family and the music. As you know, music is universal language. That's right. That's why for first time at the United Nations, I endorse and accept, I'm honored after 29 years to accept any music from any nation. This is beautiful to keep that nation, not become America. America is America. Exactly. You know, we have to learn from America and be open to know your music, Arab music, Indian music. And that's a beautiful culture. God bless you.
Well, I just wanted to say something on the behalf of myself. I'm Incredible Hero. I'm here, to perform, create an awesome platform for other artists. And I just want to be a billboard for information. Hero stands for helping everyone recognize opportunities. So, that's what I'm all about. I just want to see other people be successful as much as see myself be successful, So, we could all be one great team together.
That's a good. I like that. Another word, have a dream according to everyone's dream.
Yes, sir.
And have a peace for our children, be a noble place for our children.
Yes, sir.
Korishan, want to say something?
I am Korishan, close friend of Dr. Angelini. I'm very proud of you. You are one of the kind. What you have done, I have never seen in this world after 70 years, which I am now. You gonna change the world. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I love you so much, and I hope to see you more and more and more successful, not only here, global. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Say something. 1 minute at a time.
Oh, well, it was such a great time over here at the convention center with Cyberspace Media TV.net and the network Higher Experience. Such a great time. Thank you for being all of you here. Any words?
Of course, I have words all the time. I never ran out of it. These are the moments, like at this moment, that he just rolled in, Hero and all his crew, that makes this Ascent even more special, because we don't plan things. We like to be in the moment and celebrate the people around us, and then, as we said before, it's just about one person at a time. She just walked in, and you want to get the mic to her and let her tell you about her story. Can you tell us about your Ascent, why you're here, and your background, and why this has been a successful show for you?
Yeah,
God, I like that.
of course. This is why I'm here. Honestly, just like Ascent, higher consciousness, mindfulness, empowerment, that's what I'm about. My story is definitely kind of unique in the fact of a former professional soccer player, and at an interesting moment of my life, I went from virgin to single mom. And so I actually go and I speak out to young women and young teenagers alike and really dig into what is your worth, bring aware to what their value is. And that's really that takes a conscious effort, you know what I mean? Especially with the media around us, all these other images, really what's your worth, what's your value, and that's an empowering and important thing to know, especially if you want to get that dream or that vision. So that's why I'm here.
Absolutely, I agree with you, especially being like a mom, single mom, that it actually is even better because you're now talking about somebody else is related to children, what is the future, and that's what we have to be, the frame from it, and it's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here. You in a great shape. I mean, soccer. Wow.
What brings people together is soccer. So
It's a time to bring a woman to our life. It's a time to treat them the way they treat. Because woman is the one always say, what time my husband coming, what happened to my baby. You have to be participate, making some kind of balance, woman and man.
Right.
Jasmine, please tell us about yourself today at 4:30, about your subject.
So at 4:30 I'll actually be speaking on exactly what I was talking about, self-worth. Being worthy of respect, worthy of love, your own value, and really dispelling a lot of the myths, I think, and kind of showing ourselves some grace as far as like it's really easy to get bombarded by other things out there. And so to really focus on what are you worthy for your business, your career that you're going after? Are you worthy of the health that you want? Are you worthy of your relationship, the family that you want to create? It's not enough just to have that vision and that dream, but to know that you are worth it no matter what.
Absolutely, and to know that you can actually achieve that.
Yes, definitely, and know that yes, I'm worthy and I get to have it and it gets to happen, everything. Oh, yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. It's so amazing. Great time over here for this holiday weekend, I guess. I mean, it's not holiday, but you know what I mean? It's such a great time.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good to be here.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for watching, all of you. We are here, and this is our last day, unfortunately. We should all cry about it. But thank you. Thank you for watching.
Wow. Woo, I'm still sweating. Welcome back to the Accent Expo here at the beautiful LA Convention Center. Oh my goodness. You are so hot. Hot. I can't sing it as good, right, Prince?
Wow, she's amazing. She rocks it. I love the voice, and I mean, such a beautiful girl. You're so smart, and you rock it. Oh, this power, this charisma. There's something you can hardly explain. Like when you see her perform, it's all this charisma, and literally the whole convention center, thousands of people, when she walked on stage, were just looking and swarming the center stage.
Well,
everybody wanted to be close.
Wait. How close do they want to be? Everybody look behind you right
now. Yes!
Now that's called nailing it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's an exclusive right here from the Ascent Expo Cyberspace Media TV.net. And I want to introduce the man behind all of this, who's a friend of mine on Facebook. We chat all the time. I first had the pleasure to meet him tonight, and he brought this rock star who nailed it. Tim Alexander, what's your story, and how did you meet Siobhan? Tell us all about this discovery.
How are you? I met her by chance. She came to my studio for another shoot. God put us together. Yeah. That was her first U.S. performance of that song, and we just released it today.
Yeah.
And
here at the AscentExpo.
Hot Girl is going to be like the club banger for at least the next 2 years. I mean, Hot Girl contests all across the country. I got video of it. I'll give you a piece.
All right.
Post it everywhere. We need this to go viral. What we're doing is, as an Olympian, they don't sponsor you. You have to find your own money to make it there.
Really? Is that what they're doing these days?
Yes.
You need money?
Yes.
We gotta work this.
We need money. So what we're doing is we're releasing this song, and $2 is the minimum, but we released it in a way where you can give as much as you want. If you want to give her $100, $20, $50, $1,000, we need to get her $10,000.
Do I hear 10,000?
Look at this girl. The more, the better. So everybody does it now.
Okay, look.
We need you to go to ShevonStoddard.com. ShevonStoddard.com. And look up Hot Girl. It's on Bandcamp, and you can buy her for a minimum of $2, and all that money is going to help her to get to Rio.
It helps
so
me
she
win
can
gold.
Win the gold.
Now, not only does she want to win gold badly, but she wants to win 2 pieces of gold, the same type of gold, but one for the Grammys. Hey! and 1 for track and field, correct?
Yes.
Tell us why you want to win it so badly and what it means to you.
Well, I want to win gold on and off the track, so everything that I do, I want it to be at a gold level, standard. So as far as my singing, I want a Grammy, and on the track, I want a gold medal. So
I'm going to really force my staff on this one, and this is how we're going to do it. I want you to touch me, and through the magic and technology, you're going to turn me to gold and these gentlemen here to gold. So I want you to raise your arms, put your hand on our heads, and we should turn gold.
Wow, this is all gonna happen.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, we're going to make that a special edition.
And one other thing, I want everybody to understand, she's a singer who's a world-class runner. Let's don't get it twisted and say she's a runner who made an album. A lot of athletes try to make a record. No, she's a singer.
yes,
She
I
can
actually.
run her butt off.
I actually been singing, and I end up running really fast in the process.
So if you want to catch her, you better go to www.cyberspacemediatv.net and make a donation and just type Siobhan on there and make sure she wins Hot Girl. Okay? Thank you so much for joining us. Higher Connections, we also offer you the same offer. Everybody out there, come and support us at the at the LA Convention Center tomorrow, Sunday, our last day. My thanks to higherconnections.org. Please come out and support Higher Connections Network as well. We're in conjunction with them. This has been a beautiful event. Prince, you got any closing words for this fabulous performance this evening?
Yeah, it was amazing, and I heard great music, but the best music I heard by Siobhan, I have to tell, and she's an Olympic artist. Can you imagine? That's something brand new that has never been there. So you have a new niche, something so special the whole world should take note of. An Olympic artist, an Olympic star. So this is more than everyone else. Look at her body, look at her power, and look at all this, look at all this discipline. Look at that, my God, look at that. So where does this come from? That's discipline, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this girl rocks it totally. So everybody gets a copy of her music right now. Right now, go online and check it out.
Thank you.
You are beautiful as well as you are wonderful, talented as you are intelligent. Thank you for hooking up with my friend Tim Alexander. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. We're moving in a big way to promote artists such as her in a huge way. Also, I want to say one last thing because it wouldn't be complete if I didn't. Jay Peterson, come here. I want everybody to recognize Jay Peterson as my new CFO/Chief Marketing Officer for any project that we do. Goes through him and his fabulous talent agency, of which I am a member and also a client. So to be like me, to be like Hot Girl here, or the Prince, or Tim Alexander, J. Pete in the blessed gang.
Oh,
Okay?
and also we have here Dr. Stella Snyder from the Real Housewives
Yes,
of Beverly
come in.
Hills.
Come on in, come on in.
The Beverly Hills Power.
Yeah, no, actually,
Another
it's
hot
from
girl.
Radio host from Live Today at LA Talk Radio. On Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I happen to be an outgoing guest because so it happens that I'm the mother-in-law to Kyle Richards, one of the most liked Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay. Very
Yes.
good. Now you've seen what happened today magically. Could you put that on set anywhere else in as little time as we put that together for it?
Well, the magic is within all of us.
Bingo.
We are the magic. And we
Yes.
make it happen. We're a family. We're here for consciousness, for positiveness, to look inside in our inner resources, to motivate, inspire people, to use ourselves and our bodies with all of the passion, to celebrate the designers. And today I was very happy that I celebrate Luxury by Sandra. Beautiful clothing,
dress.
beautiful clothing, as you can see.
And we're just having so much fun today.
Yes.
That's it too.
Yes.
Most important.
Fun.
Oh, yay!
Whoa.
And remember, if you deal with us, all that glitters really is gold.
No question about it.
Okay, thank you for joining us. We got one more day here. Come out and support us. Thank you so much. We love you all. Bye.